Dave, defeat today at Yate. What was your thoughts following the game?
We were a little bit disappointed. We've come up here with a game plan to be hard to beat, hard to break down. And first 45 minutes, I thought we did that. We frustrated them. I think it took them half an hour to have a first real chance on goal. We tried to hit them on the break, and obviously, they tired us out quite a bit in the first half. But we were in the game all the time, 0-0, and it just took one cross, us not to be switched on in our own box, and to be fair, the guy scored a great header. So we have come away a little bit disappointed. Not to just, but football's in possession, out possession, out possession. I thought we were excellent today. We really stuffed them out, but it's those fine margins to get a result, and unfortunately, we haven't today.
Yeah, Yate played a very sort of patient style with the ball. Was it so important that the defence stayed focused and stayed switched on, which they did for pretty much all the game?
Yeah, we knew what they were going to sort of try and do. The first 15 minutes, I thought they come out really, really sharp, and it was just important that we sort of plugged holes from their movement. Their movement was excellent off with their two wingers, but we dealt with it. We really did deal with it. And second half, we knew we had to sort of keep it up. And unfortunately, we just that one moment where we didn't.
Unfortunately, just couldn't quite stick up front either today. Was that frustrating to see that every time you sort of won the header, or it just didn't quite?
Yeah, I thought the referee could have helped us out a little bit. There's a few instances where Barthy's trying to hold the ball up, and you can blatantly see 2 or 3 times their defenders over him, and he hasn't given us anything. But it was that was probably our downfall today. When we won the ball back, we didn't keep it as well as we have done over pre-season and the start of the season. But we've played 3 away games now in the league, and we've won 1, drawn 1, lost 1. And if someone said that at the start of the season, first 3 away games, Bideford, Melksham, Yate, you probably would take that really.
Yeah, it's been a busy weekend. We'll quickly touch on that Melksham game. I mean, what was that like? I mean, a really hectic game.
Great for a neutral. It was one of those really where we were disappointed not to get 3 points, but at the same time we were grateful to get a point in the end because we were 3-1 down. But to play 85 minutes against 10 men, we should have been out of sight really. We should have dealt with that, no problem. And but we weren't, so we've got to give ourselves a bit of credit to come back from 3-1 down against a team with something to hang on to. But yeah, again, if you said before the game with the amount of bodies we got out, we take a point at Melksham, who were doing really good start. Yeah, I would take that.
Yeah, it came into this weekend one of the few sides that had won both their games, and against 2 of the other teams that had also done that. So with especially all the injuries and absences, to come away with even just 1 point is a good achievement.
I think so. It was the travel as well. The lads, to go to Melksham on the Saturday, and to come up here, the lads have done tremendous considering the bodies we have out. So the lads have fought through, tightness, niggles, everything. So I can only praise the players really to get through it. Don't get me wrong, I think they're disappointed, but then that shows how far we've come in a short time during pre-season and the start of the season.
And we'll probably appreciate the weekend off next week before going into that Kidlington game. Obviously, a team we faced last season in the FA Trophy. What can we expect from that game?
Well, we still would like to play a game if that sounds a bit crazy because the bodies, but we're starting to get bodies back. So, and I think sometimes you can just want to pick the baton up and go again. Probably isn't going to happen considering the team's I think every team's got injuries, every team's got unavailability. So we'll have a week off and we'll recover, and we'll go into the trophy and hopefully start a good run in that. And just, the important thing is we just get another win and start another run going.
Brilliant, thank you.
All right.